Hello Vlogmas. Today is a Monday and it's a cold Monday and I don't think I'm going to get out of my cozy robe for the day, which happens more often than not. Yeah, if I don't have to go out, why would I get dressed? So I'm probably home for most of the day. I should go to the gym. But the kids are going to go in the evening with Nate, so maybe I'll force myself to go with them. But the problem is, by evening, I don't want to leave. Like, yeah, if I don't go in the afternoon, the chances of me going in the evening are really low. And I am out of the habit. I was doing so good over the summer. Anyway, I have to fold laundry. I have to clean crafting mess. You can probably hear the washing machine going now. There's piles of stuff on my tables upstairs. It's just gonna be a home collect myself kind of day. And that was it for Monday. I didn't film anything. I didn't go anywhere. It was cold. And you know what? I didn't even get a lot of straightening up around the house done. Like, it was just a weird day. But then in the evening, I did get to straighten up my craft table and put on this movie on Netflix, A Merry Little Xmas. It was hilarious, and I ended up doing very little actual crafting because I was so into the movie. So I don't necessarily want to say that the seasonal saddies have set in. I don't know. I've been in a weird mood. I've been down. I think I've just been not doing anything. And I don't want to have to perform for the sake of Vlogmas. It's been slow days. So yeah, it's already like 8 p.m. I missed posting yesterday. I think I am gonna go craft so we could do another like December journal catch up, because I have a few days to catch up on there. But first, here, I'll show you these ornaments I just got out. Okay, first of all, this travel mug my mom just bought me. I think it's so cute. I think we've established I love a Santa. So it's kind of like a dark green. It almost reads as black on like a cream color. Insulated travel mug. I'm just using it for seltzer. And then this is a lantern I got from Michael's a few years ago. So I have to find shelf space for that. It's probably going to go above my bookcases, and in it, I put this glass ornament. So this is Meme's ornament. It is my husband's father's mother's mother. So my husband's great grandmother, on his father's mother's side, she was Meme, or, you know, which is the, I guess, French Canadian or like New Hampshire French version of Meme. Yeah, so they say Meme. This was her ornament. So each of the great grandchildren have one. And then last year, my mother-in-law, I'll have to open these up. My mother-in-law let me pick from her mother's ornaments. So these are my husband's maternal grandmother's ornaments. So let me open those up and show you the ones I picked. Okay, here's one that's reflective. So hi, that's me. But it's got like a landscape scene on the ball. So that's one. And here's the other, also reflective, but it's like a blue and pink tone. There were other, I'll see if I can find a picture of the set that these ornaments came in, because there was another one I absolutely loved. Kind of reminds me of this shape. These are not glass, they actually bounce, which was hilarious to discover, because these are the set that we put on our main family tree, is replacing glass ornaments that my husband and I had bought our first Christmas together. And so when we switched to these and dropped one and it bounced like back up, it was hilarious. Like we all just froze. My husband and I just froze. And then all of a sudden the ball was like back in his hand. The ornament was back in his hand. And we were like, oh, so these are not glass. But this one I think is, or no, maybe it's not. I don't know what it is, but I imagine it breaks. But anyway, there was one that was kind of similar to this. I liked this set that we bought because it has a kind of retro vibe. Like, see, this is the new version of this one. Oh, it's so funny how well they match. Yeah, so these are mine. And these are Ga's. My husband called his grandmother Ga. Okay, here's Ga's ornaments hung up on the tree. And here is Meme's ornament in its little display box right next to a battle droid Lego. It will probably go up here on the shelf. I'm just too short to reach up there right now, and everyone else is busy at the moment. I don't know, I kind of like it there. Even next to the battle droid. So another thing I did do today was pull out old Christmas albums. So this one is one I put our Christmas cards in every year. Have not even thought really about Christmas cards for this year. I don't like get more than a few. So I think I might like take a look and see like who actually still exchanges Christmas cards. And maybe I have time to hand make Christmas cards this year. I usually just do like photo printed. I don't know. Anyway, this was my first December daily. And it's one that like I worked on every single night. And that one's finished. Since then, have not finished another one. I have to remember to hold the back of my phone because I have a ring on it. And that's what rattles. And I never remember to hold it. So when there's like an annoying noise on my phone, it's the ring rattling on the back. This is 2020's Christmas album. See how tiny it is? Because I only did half the month. And then, oh, wait till you see Puppy's in her crate because she's naughty. Yeah, she's like almost potty trained, but like right now she's being extra naughty in the yard. And I was in the kitchen doing something, so she needs observation. So she's in her crate for the moment. That's why she's whining. Anyway, downstairs I have an album that needs help. It broke like in the middle of making it. And then it got too big. Also has never been finished. Holy, what a difference. Walking from the living room to the kitchen and the lights. And then today I dropped it. And the pages all fell out. So I need to work on the like spine and binding of that one. And then maybe even finish it up because in that one the pictures are all printed and like slotted in. I just never made the pages. Okay, I ended up falling asleep on the couch. Well, hanging out with my husband for a while, watching some TV, and then falling asleep. So crafting's not happening tonight, but this is that busted album I mentioned, so let's see, this is from 2017. And, oh, look how little they are. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to do catch up in this year's. And like once I'm like up to date on there, maybe I can work on rebuilding a spine and binding this album. But see how it was just a regular old photo album. See, the pages were like this. But then somehow I broke it and had to like punch holes in the spine of the photo album and use binder rings, rig something up, and like it's just like I never really finished it. So now I know more about how to like cut these off and create a back, and I could use ribbons, and this is going to be my repair project, but not today. So not a great day for Vlogmas, and not a great day to be a Mets fan, although that's nothing new. We should be used to it. But yeah, this Edwin Diaz going to the Dodgers was upsetting for a minute. I think I'm almost over it. Anyway, yeah, we'll try again with Vlogmas tomorrow. Bye.